Hello and good evening. Welcome to EBC TV News at 9 p.m. with me, Wanjiku. And today being on Valentine's Day, how did you express your love to your loved ones? But before we go to that, let's commence on our news. Raila Odinga in Ethiopia and a group of Kenyans gather outside the African Union headquarters. Former Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Wanjiku and his wife Susan Wangari handed 12 years in jail and 1 respectively.
It is the Speaker of this House, and you better know that.
National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula ruled on Wednesday, 12th February, that Kenya Kwanza Coalition is the majority party. Former Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Wanjiku and his wife Susan Wangari handed 12 years in jail and 1 year respectively after being found guilty in Kenya shillings 588 million graft case. The couple was, however, handed the option of fines, Wanjiku to pay 53.5 million and Wangari 500,000. Abigail Vati reporting more.
Ingawaje kwa kuona kwangu pia naona pesa ambayo ilipotea ilikuwa mingi. Kwa hivyo yenye walipeana kama fine ni kidogo.
Ferdinand Wanjiku added 12 years in jail after being found guilty in 588 million Kenya shillings in a graft case. A Nairobi court has jailed former Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Wanjiku and his wife Susan Wangari for 12 years and 1 year respectively. Chief Magistrate Thomas Nzioki of Milimani and Corruption Court found the couple and their co-accused guilty of a fraud that fleeced Kiambu County 588 million Kenya shilling.
Pia ina shida. Bora waingie ndani pia waone uzuri wenye wanafanya makosa hao wanafanya. Waone uzuri wa ndani pia watajifunza.
The couple was however landed the option of fines, Wanjiku to pay 53.5 million and Wangari 500,000. There are 14 days to appeal against the judgment. He could however escape the sentence should he honor the 53.5 million fine he was slapped with. Wanjiku's wife, Susan Wangari, was added 1 year in jail with an option of 500,000 fine. The couple appearing before Chief Magistrate Thomas Nzioki of Milimani and Corruption Court were found guilty of abuse of office, conflict of interest, and fraud procurement. The magistrate said the evidence adduced by the state prosecution sufficiently implicate the accused in fraud activities.
The DCI are currently investigating on the missing funds of Kiambu County. Reporting from Milimani Court, I'm Abigail Vahati.
Moving on, a group of Kenyans gathered outside African Union headquarters for campaigning Raila Odinga as the chair of African Union Commission. Onesmus Cheriot with more reports.
A group of Kenyans gathered outside the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa, in Ethiopia, singing songs of praising Raila Odinga ahead of the African Union Commission AUC chairmanship election. The team, which included a section of Nairobi MCAs, voiced the support for Raila Kenyan candidate for the AUC chairmanship. Several Kenyan leaders, including President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Honorable Dr. William Samoei Ruto, accompanied by Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, MPs, governors and senators, have traveled to Addis Ababa to offer Raila moral support as head of state, prepare for elect the next AUC chair. Raila is already in Addis Ababa for 2 day elections landed for Saturday in Ethiopia capital. On Thursday, National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula confirmed that over 40 MPs had sought a clearance to travel for the AUC election. Report: Raila is set to face the main opponent in Saturday AUC election, where the 49 heads of state are gathered in Addis Ababa. All the way from Addis Ababa, EVC News. My name is Onesmus Cheriot.
National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula ruled on Wednesday, 12 February that Kenya Kwanza Coalition is the majority party. The announcement led Azimio MPs to walk out of parliament, threatening to align with former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Derek Isabwa with more reports.
If you listen to me carefully, Robert Mboy, order members.
Azimio MPs threatened to join Gachagua after Wetangula declares Kenya majority.
It is not the court to declare the majority. It is the Speaker of this House. And you better know that.
National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula ruled on Wednesday, 12 February that Kenya Kwanza coalition is the majority party.
In my local community that says, Ngamatek konyono kwesimeru. When a strong man steps on your mother's pipe, you tell your mother to remove her pipe.
The announcement led Azimio MPs to walk out of the parliament, threatening to align with the former president Rigathi Gachagua. The MPs, including Caleb Amisi, Babu Owino, Millie Odhiambo and Janet Mohammed, expressed their dissatisfaction with Wetangula's ruling. Azimio MPs leader threatened to join Rigathi Gachagua. This is after the National Speaker Moses Wetangula ruling and declares that the Azimios can't aim to get the majority leaders and being given to the Kenya Kwanza. Derek Isabwa, Nairobi.
The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission EACC has arrested 2 traffic police officers who caught collecting bribe in Nairobi Central Business District from motorists and public members. Brilliant Faith with more.
Two traffic police officers were arrested along Moi Avenue Primary and Junior School in Nairobi, following allegation of misconduct. The officers, whose identities have not been disclosed, were taken into custody by officers from the Internal Affairs Unit after a tip-off from the members of the public. According to the witnesses, the officers were allegedly engaging in extortion, targeting motorists and demanding bribes instead of enforcing traffic regulation fairly. Concerned citizens reported the matter to the authorities, leading to a swift operation that resulted into their arrests. Law enforcement agencies have confirmed that investigations are going on to establish the full extent of their action. And if found guilty, the officers could face disciplinary action, including dismissal from service and possible prosecution. The arrest highlights the government's ongoing effort to curb corruption within the police force, especially in the traffic department, which has long been plagued by allegations of bribery and abuse of power.
The police officers were just ambushed by the EACC. Reporting from Nairobi County, my name is Brilliant Faith.
Moreover, the legendary media giant Leonard Mambo Mbotela has died at the age of 85 years. He was born and raised in Mombasa, Freetown, and has worked for over 34 years. Abigail Cherop with more details.
Leonard Mambo Mbotela, the rich household media name. The fallen giant's death marks almost the end of the era of independent broadcasters. He started working at the national media broadcaster in 1964 when it was known as the Voice of Kenya. He served for 33 years until 1997, where he formally retired. However, he took a contract of 25 years and finally dropped the mic in 2022. In 1984, he was recruited into the Presidential Press Service. Mbotela was born on May 29, 1940 in Freetown, Mombasa, and was the firstborn in his family. He was named Leonard after famous British missionary Bishop Leonard Beecher, who taught his father at Alliance High School. His authoritative voice captured the attention of many.
Ilikuwa ni display, walichukua vile viatu vya display ambavyo vilikuwa vimewekwa pale, vyote ni vya mguu wa kushoto.
Nikihangaika na mikrofoni, huyu mzee ndio nilikuwa nakuta na muangalia vile anafanya kazi, and I really got inspired.
Na hawa wavutaji wa sigara, sio wote wanaovuta sigara kusema kweli. Mimi ni mmoja ambaye sivuti sigara, lakini ukweli ni kwamba kuna wale ambao wanavuta sigara hapa na pale. Bila shaka hata tabia hii wewe mtazamaji umeshaona. Kuna watu wengine ambao pia hawana nidhamu, Unakuta mtu anavuta sigara lakini pengine hana moto, hana kitu.
Mbotela is remembered as the best radio commentator for presidential functions, majorly during the late President Daniel Arap Moi's reign, news presentation, football commentary, and his famous J Hu ni Ungwana program that purposely advocated for good behaviors.
Alamu, hujui mtu ni nani, wewe unakutana naye tu ghafla njanja alafu unaanza kumwambia onyesha mimi, mpaka mtu anashangaa, ala huyu ni nani? Kwa nini usiseme tafadhali? Sema tafadhali.
Kuna hospitali moja nataka.
The most unforgettable experience in his career is in the night of August 1st, 1982, when soldiers stormed his house in Ngara Estate in the night and drove him to the broadcasting house, which is the Voice of Kenya, now KBC Radio, and forced him at gunpoint to announce that President Moi had been overthrown.
Akaja yule uchuka sasa karatasi akaandika pale maneno akanipa mimi, akasema tangaza hiyo. Akamwambia ndio. Akasema wasikilizaji, mimi ni Leonard Mambo Mbotela, mtangazaji wenu wa hapa Sauti ya Kenya. Hapa ni naye bwana Uchuka ambaye ndiye sasa rais mpya wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, wamepindua serikali ya Rais Daniel Arap Moi. Polisi wote ni raia.
Mbotela was asked to retract the earlier announcement and inform the country that President Moi was still in power. Mbotela died at the age of 85 on February 8, 2025. He has been battling pneumonia and low blood pressure, which contributed to his death. The funeral service will happen on 14th February at All Saints Cathedral, and he will be buried on Saturday, 15th February at Langata Cemetery, Nairobi.
A chapter has closed for a wonderful legend, marking the end of unforgettable era. Fare thee well, Mzee Leonard Mambo Mbotela. Reporting for EVC News, Nairobi, my name is Abigail Cherop.
In addition, mother abandons newborn baby in hospital due to deformity in Naivasha ITARC hospital. The family termed the minor as cursed as the mother refused to breastfeed the child after she was born. Gaudenzia Masinde with more reports.
The management of a private hospital in Naivasha is trying to come to terms with an incident where mother abandoned her newborn in the facility due to deformity. The family termed the minor as cursed as the mother refused to breastfeed or clothe her after she was born with a rare deformity around her face. The minor does not have a nose, her skull is not fully formed, and some of her fingers and toes are missing. The mother fled after seeing the baby. Following the move, the management of the hospital located in Longnot town is urgently seeking an expert to conduct surgery around the skull of the baby to save her life. Benson Kimani, a medic in the facility, noted that due to the deformity, the minor was breathing through the mouth, raising fears of an infection.
Gaudenzia Masinde reporting from Naivasha Itrak Hospital.
Let's have a short commercial break. I'll be back with more.
Transforming. for quality college education? Look no further. Elgon View College got you covered. January intake is already ongoing. Are you a Form 4 leaver or you did not attend any school? Worry not. Elgon View College got something for all of you. We are certified to offer both courses in ICM and NEC, diploma and certificate. We also offer short courses to equip you with necessary skills to earn a living. From electronic installation, we give you nothing but the best electronic engineers, tested and certified. The Elgon View Driving School brings to you nothing but the safest drivers in town. Safety comes first.
EVC TV, transforming the youth.
On the other hand, business women have had a hard time selling their products in Uasin Gishu County due to lack of market, which leads to unclear future and long working hours. Bramwell Omala with more.
Business women have had a hard time to selling their products in Uasin Gishu County due to lack of market. Women who fight for their lives complain to the government of Uasin Gishu County that they need a market to sell their commodities.
Tuna mahali pa kufanyia biashara. Inabidi tutandike hata kwa upande wa njia na municipal wakikupata hapo wanakuharas.
Due to inadequate infrastructure, they have been forced to be hawkers, which results to unclear future and long working hours. Since when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. This comes after the government promised to build several markets, but this hasn't come true, leaving them saying it's a hard life to live.
Na ukishikwa inatakana utoe ongo. Na hiyo ongo pengine haujauza. Sasa hapo tumewaziriwa, tungeomba serikali watukumbuke upande wa kufanyia biashara.
They've remained with hope that the government will hear their cry so that they could improve in their living standard.
They have remained with the hope that the government will hear to their cry so that they could improve in their living standard. Reporting for EVC News, Uasin Gishu County, I'm Omala Bramwell.
Moving on, the environment of Eldoret City, Uasin Gishu County, is basically sufficient with forest and water to ensure there is harmony and resilience in the communities. All these are aimed at future sustainability of livelihood of communities. Sharon Achieng with more story.
Kwa majina anaitwa Philip Yeko. Mimi ni mwenyeji wa hapa Eldoret.
The environment of Eldoret City, Uasin Gishu County, is basically sufficient with forest and water to ensure that there is harmony and resilience in the communities.
County tumeona haijafanya kazi mingi sana kuangalia mambo ya usafi. Tunaomba hii serikali ya hii county watu waangalilie hapo waone hii michi imekuwa safi.
All these are aimed at future sustainability of livelihood of community. In other words, if the environment is strong, the community can benefit. The future of this country will increase forestry cover, and everyday person of the 50 million Kenyans should plant at least 30 trees in next 10 years. His Excellency the Governor Jonathan B is now on a strategy of improving tree cover.
Hii Ministry ya Environment waendelee kutuletea mambo zingine.
So far, Uasin Gishu is already inventarized the Westlands 207 and already working closely institution to try and adopt the tree planting.
Na hiyo tunataka kushukuru serikali ya county kwa hiyo kazi ambayo wamefanya juzi.
The environment of Eldoret City, Uasin Gishu County is sufficient with trees and green vegetations. Reporting from Uasin Gishu County, I'm Sharon Ochieng.
Today, February 14, 2025, Valentine's Day falls on a Friday, bringing an extra touch of romance and excitement to the weekend. Couples across the world are celebrating with flowers, gifts, and dinners, while singles enjoy the opportunity to express
Kwa majina naitwa Immaculate Cheruto, Director Melsha Events.
Mimi ndio mwanabiashara tauni.
Valentine Day has approached. Love is not the only thing in the air, but business are also thriving as demand for gift, flowers and special experience surge.
Leba yetu ni 2000. Kama pesa ni yako, alafu tukikuongezea maua tunakucharge 50 bob tena per stem.
From local vendor to high-end, retailers and entrepreneurs are capitalizing on the season of love. Speaking of affordability, pricing play a crucial role in the consumer's decision because Valentine's Day is one of the most commercially significant celebrations worldwide.
Valentine's is meant for couples, kind of. Okay, that's my thinking. I don't know if it's extended to our parents or our friends, but I think, okay, it's wise we celebrate anybody who you feel you love, but
customers make their selection and business work to meet demand. The essence of the day remains unchanged by expressing love in a meaningful way.
I feel, okay, I want to appreciate someone who's been supportive and loving and caring. So, yeah, I can say, yeah, I'm happy for this day.
Reporting for EVC TV for 9 p.m. news, my name is Hilda Jepto.
Thank you, Hilda Jepto, as we mark the end of our news today. Thank you for watching EVC TV News. Hope you are enjoying your Valentine. Good night. I am Wanjiku Ndongo.